Hello everyone and welcome to the channel Developer Minded SEO. First of all, I would like to thank each and every subscribers and viewers who are watching this channel and giving me the positive feedback and hope to run this channel continuously. And I would also much appreciated the users or subscribers who are giving the positive comments and also asking some of the technical SEO questions in the comment section. I much appreciate your time and thanks for making the channel more engaging. So in this video, I'm going to share some of my insights and findings about Google search generative experience and SEO. So in this video, we are going to focus on what is generative AI and Google search generative experiences and how this zero click searches are going to increase and what are some changes in customer user behavior and what are the other areas of strong areas to focus as a marketer. So what is generative AI? I'm going to keep this as much as simple as possible to easily understand for large amount of audiences. So Gen AI is an AI technology that generates fresh content using its knowledge from existing content. Imagine it is a model that is trained using vast amount of uh, content around the web. So based upon the its exist based upon the existing content, it create its a fresh content. Just understand, it just uses some statistical model and probability to understand what's going to be the next word. So it's not going to use any human knowledges like we do. So it's just going to predict what word is going to come in next. So based on that, it's going to produce the fresh content, and the output can be text, code, image, or video, or it could even do some task. So in the recent Google I/O conferences in 2023, in recent Google I/O conference, Google has shown us some of the glimpse of how this Google generative AI is going to evolve the search in the upcoming months. So currently it is in test mode, and some of the you can gain access if you are in US, uh, and sign up to the waiting list to have this generative AI experiences. So based upon Google I/O 2023 conference, I can assume that uh, in every Google search that in the upcoming month there may be try AI powered overviews when you search. So if user is going to click any of these options, then AI powered generative experience, they will experience the generative AI content in their first half. So if the user not going to try this AI powered experiences, then all the searches will be like a traditional search, like what we see normally. So it also Google has also confirmed that all queries will not experience this generative AI answers. Only few of the queries like long tail keywords or not your many OML website, not any medical websites, it's going medical queries are not going to have some generative AI experiences. So some of the long tail keywords, and mainly what are the currently what are the informational content or evergreen pieces which are appearing in feature snippet, it's going to be a generative AI experiences. So imagine if for any queries, if in traditional search engines, if there is an featured snippet, then that query has possibility to have an AI experienced search also. So under AI experience search, you could see the traditional listing, again the featured snippet, and all the 10 search engine results. So in this search engine AI, generative AI experiences itself, you can see there is ask a follow-up questions to deep dive into, understand further more about the information. And they have also listed some of the top three resources where the AI is used the content information and produced this content. And again, I would like to stress you more about here. So if you look into these websites, there will not be any word to word matches from these content. So this is AI generated content from these three websites, from the knowledge that it has acquired from these three websites. So it's not going to be any piece of copy as it is a content from these websites. So in first half, imagine there is a huge section in the above the fold section, and AI is going to give you a huge amount, exact amount of information and exactly what you are looking for, and even it's going to show up and ask a follow-up question. And even in recently they have also added add to Excel kind of thing, so where you can directly add the information and extract the information to the Excel. And you could also see another new feature that could be added to the Google search as perspective. Already we based upon these feature snippet itself, we could there is a lot of impact on zero click searches. So further, if this has been rolled out globally, we could see there are more zero click searches. So currently we could see as per 2020 in worldwide, we could see the zero click searches are 64 percentage, and organic CTR are 33.59 percentage, and paid CTR is 1.59 percentage. Zero, and there is a huge impact on zero click searches, as AI is going to provide exact information and also ask a follow-up question. So there is going to be a huge impact. So over the period of time, we could also understand there is some changes in user behavior where how so initially we could say whenever there is a search where the user could the first go-to place is to look at Google search engine, what Google is giving the result. But now there are variety of platforms, and we could see there is a shift happening on several channels that people are starting their searches. So for entertainment, they much rely on like some of the video platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and not only for entertainment. Sometimes customers are usually look at some video-based product reviews or tutorials and demonstrations where they primarily rely on YouTube and TikTok. And the next thing in some of the for some of some segment of audiences, we could also see they can start the searches from particularly from review websites or forums like Reddit or TripAdvisor, something like that, or Yelp. And the next thing, during last 3 to 4 months, we could see the how conversational AI has exploded, and how the user has shifted and using ChatGPT or Google Bard. So there is some happenings around in user behavior that we could understand. For some type of queries, we can use a new channel like conversational AI. So when using conversational AI, you don't need to um, look into other search results. So conversational AI can actually produce an information that you want, and it can give you many of the information And another thing, an evergreen thing, is voice assistant. We could say the percentage of using voice assistants is increasing, and some of the voice assistants like Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, or Apple Siri. So, what are our main areas we could focus on? Is to first to expand the owned media assets. So, it could be the podcast, webinar, mobile apps, and think about social media channels where your target audiences hang on. So be consistent on those places like TikTok, YouTube, etc. So in the short form videos, it's not just only for an entertainment, but also it has high engagement among online users, and to achieve largest return on investment, according to the survey of global marketers conducted in June 2022. So think of use short form videos, and voice search optimization is becoming more and more. Schema markups is a must on the website. So think about AI can even perform tasks based upon the prompts, like also speech to task model, like making reservations or booking appointments. Something can. So another thing, we could also integrate generative AI within website. So by providing, so we can use a customer service, like how chatbot we are using. So we can integrate the chatbot, generative AI in chatbot, and give some good customer experiences. And even there could have conversational product search, so user can use voice, so user can use conversations to search for product. And personalized, and using generative AI, we could use more personalized user experiences. So that's it about uh, some of my findings, and understand how what else areas as an SEOs or a marketer we could think on to leverage and get more traffic and leads for the businesses. And these are the helpful resources that I think you could be beneficial to. And I would also encourage you to, if you want to know more detail about generative AI, then I would like encourage you to go and enroll for the free course by Google, introduction about generative AI. So it gives you a lot of understanding about what is generative AI, and you can understand more about how it's going to work. And that's it from today's video. And if you find it useful, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And if you have any questions, don't forget to leave your questions in the comment section. And let's see you all in another useful video. Until then, this is Ish.